Hi folks, Pete here from Ashtons Cars, and I'm here with the second of our Vauxhall Corsas. I'm not sure if you've looked at the other video, we have got a silver one as well, and we're putting the two of them up as a bit of a, well, show them off, but also comparison between the two cars, because they're actually the same price. The other one's a little bit newer than this, but if you are looking for a very clean machine, this is the one that you want. This is a 63 plate Vauxhall Corsa SRI, 1.4 litre, and this one is HPI clear, which the other one unfortunately is not. And this one has got the more powerful 100 horsepower engine, because before 2015 they had 100 horsepower, and it was then had an EcoFlex, environmentally friendly version of that engine, which only produced 90. So actually, if you're a sporty, keen driver, this is probably the shape that you're looking for. And it's a bit of a looker, isn't it? In bright red, you've got the nice side skirts, the deep front spoiler on it. It's got tinted glass to the rear. It's a proper car. But what makes this one a little bit unusual is that it's only done 61,000 miles from new, and it's only had 3 former keepers. So that's really, really good on a Corsa SRI of this age. A lot of them have been, well, used and abused. They are a sporty hatchback that's generally bought by younger buyers. So trying to get hold of nice examples like this when they are now, what, 12 years old, it's getting tougher. So I'm really glad to have this, really feel quite lucky to have found this particular one. It's a very straight and original car, this is. I do like a red hot hatch. And the SRI, well, it's 100 horsepower. It's not the hottest of hot hatchbacks, but it does look the part. And because it's quite a light car, it does give off really, really good performance. It's a good fun car to have a blast down a B road in. Now, as you can see, she's bright, she's clean. Couple of very minor little marks on the alloy wheels, and there's a very small little dent, which I'll show you. I'm going to get it done. Very little dent by there. It's been touched in, and I'm going to get my dent repairman to come round, Bernard, and he will sort that out for me. So that'll be gone. And I think with that gone, I've got probably one of the nicest SRIs of this age. It's 12 years old, remember, guys. So this car's going to be retailing with us for £3,500, the same price that I'm currently retailing a newer shape 2015 SRI with similar mileage. But that one is a Cat D, and if you look at the video of that, there are marks and there are a few imperfections on it. This little car is absolutely gorgeous, and it's just got the right pedigree and spec just to make it the one that I would probably choose. I'm a bit of a car man, so, you know, I go for things that I think are a little bit unusual, a little bit nicer than average. And just look at the interior on it. Absolutely immaculate inside. You just don't see them like this. I love the two-tone interior of this. It does give me the proper old school hot hatch vibes, really. And this sort of shaped Corsa really was a proper little hot hatch. Yes, it's only the 1.4. Yes, it's only 100 horsepower, but my goodness, sometimes less is more. This car's just great to rev through the gears, to punt along a little B road. Just a brilliant fun car to have. Now, it was supplied previously, as you can probably see, by South Hereford garages, so it's got good pedigree, and we bought it from a garage in Herefordshire who'd taken it in part exchange. It just was a little bit too old for their stock profile, and that's the only reason that they sold it on to ourselves. But you know what, in terms of condition and in terms of how well it's been looked after, it's one of the best ones I've seen for a long, long time. I'm going to jump inside quickly to show you what it's got to offer you on the interior. Right, so here we are behind the wheel. One thing about these SRIs is they've got quite a good layout on the dashboard. You've got the sort of nice high gloss black inserts there, sporty pedals with the aluminium covers on them, and this one's even got the cruise control on the end of the column stick here, so that's quite a handy little thing. I do like a car with cruise, and yeah, the SRI is one of those cars that you wouldn't expect to have it, but has got it, so it makes it quite relaxing as well as quite fun to punt along. So let's just turn the ignition on and start her up. As with the other car, I've got the blowers on because we've just had Storm Amy and I've just been drying out from her. But here we are. No warning lights, All looks really good. 61,713 miles on the clock. Shall we give it a little rev? Of course we will. Sounds absolutely fantastic, this. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. I don't think you could fault this car in any way. If you're looking for one of these, this is probably the one that you're after. Now, as I said on the silver car, yes, that one's got a little bit more kit in it because it's newer. It's got a little bit lower tax band, but obviously condition. If you're looking for one that's really immaculate, this is the one to buy. This one is 3-door, that one is 5-door, and in my mind, they're very different customers who'll buy them. Not even because of the lack of doors in this car. I think someone who's a bit of a car nut will buy this off me just because of the condition, the colour scheme, the sort of retro hot hatch vibes that it gives off. Because after this model of Corsa, they stop being so, well, hot hatchy. They just do not feel as hot hatchy, those newer ones. This is the one, the last of them, I think, that really gave off that sort of max power sort of era, sort of wide-bodied hot hatch bad boy look. It just, for me, this is cool. And I think the person who buys the silver one off me will really just be looking for something that's cheap and reliable and great and practical. The mad thing is about these cars, they are reliable, cheap and practical, as well as looking the business. They're great cars, Corsa SRIs, because the parts are cheap. They're normally aspirated 1.4 engines. You don't have any turbos or any worries about stuff, you know, any of the modern sort of eco stuff that they put on the engines. These are just a regular 4-cylinder, normally aspirated petrol. And they're all the better for it, guys. So in my opinion, a pretty little car, this. If you're interested in it, give me a call. 07932 873 646. Please comment below. Let me know which one you prefer. If you have a look at the silver video as well, you could be lured into the spec and the low taxation with that car. I don't blame you if you are, because it drives flaming fantastically. Honestly, really, really nice. And also it's got 5 doors, but for me, 3 doors are king. Look at it. Look at that angle of that back window. It looks so aggressive and so cool. And those arches at the back, flared out on the 3-door model Corsa, just make it look a more aggressive car altogether. It's the one for me. So if you agree, comment below, give us a like. Please feel free as well to share this with friends, family, anyone else that you think may be interested. But most importantly, if you have not done so already, subscribe to our channel, hit on the notifications, and you will be kept informed of all the goings on and cars that we've got coming in. We've got quite a lot happening here, quite a lot of new stock arriving on a daily basis. So you need to be kept in the loop, guys, or you're going to miss out. So hit that subscribe button now if you've not done so already. And well, thanks ever so much for watching. I hope it's been of interest to you. For me, it's goodbye for now.